What if Jupiter, the giant of our solar system, suddenly ignited into a second star? Two suns would rise over Earth, flooding the planet with twice the light and twice the heat. Oceans would boil, storms would rage, and the balance of life would collapse overnight. Under two suns, the frozen poles would not survive long. Even the rhythm of nature would fracture beneath two burning skies. Mountains would crumble as ice, and snow surrendered to relentless heat. Lush rainforests would wither, turning from life into flame. Modern cities would be overwhelmed by a sky too bright to endure. The oceans would not only boil, they would fight back with storms beyond imagination. From orbit, Earth itself would look like a world on fire. Across continents, heat would shatter the land into lifeless deserts. Ice would vanish, seas would rise, and coasts would drown beneath unstoppable tides. Monsoons would swell into tempests, storms feeding on boiling seas. Night would vanish, darkness, the rhythm of life, erased forever. The entire solar system would be transformed under twin suns. Rivers would rage and mountains would fall as ice surrendered to fire. The great herds of Earth would face extinction under skies too bright to rest. Humanity would live without night, without rest, beneath eternal fire. Beyond Earth, chaos would ripple through the asteroid belt, hurling destruction toward the planets. Even Mars would be stripped bare, reshaped under twin blazing stars. Oceans would vanish, transformed into endless storms of steam. Life would wither, species falling silent under skies too cruel to survive. The lungs of Earth would collapse, turning from green to dust. Antarctica, once frozen and eternal, would dissolve into the ocean. The deserts would expand endlessly, swallowing the continents. Cities would fail, as no shelter could escape the burning skies. Wildfires would consume nations, driven by winds of heat and chaos. From space, Earth would appear as a planet undone, fire devouring water, chaos replacing balance. Humanity's only hope would lie beneath the ground, far from the burning world. Within a single year, Earth would become a barren world, a planet consumed by two suns. Venus, already a furnace, would burn brighter still, closer to a second Sunday. Saturn would glitter in brilliance, its rings reflecting twin fire across space. Moons of Jupiter would awaken violently, their icy shells torn apart by heat. Even at the edge of the solar system, the storm worlds would feel the change. Far into the frozen edge, twin suns would cast their glow, reshaping the deep dark. Orbits would break, planets torn from their paths, chaos spreading through the system. The asteroid belt would become a storm of destruction, hurling chaos across the skies. Earth would stand as a scarred reminder, a planet undone by two stars. From the galaxy's edge, the solar system would shine brighter, but broken. In time, the solar system would not be a cradle of life, but just another pair of lights in the endless night. Scientists could only imagine and calculate the end of our fragile balance. From orbit, the truth would be undeniable. Earth, no longer a home. Perhaps only the deep oceans would know silence, untouched for a time. The moon would keep its silence, watching Earth's end from afar. Even Mars would offer no true refuge under two suns. Humanity's only hope would be to leave, to search the stars for another dawn. In the galaxy's expanse, even twin suns would be nothing more than a spark. What we imagine in wonder could also be the vision of our end.